perfect alignment at all times. Are you someone who has multiple interests and wants to pursue them all? There's nothing wrong with that, but it will take managing your time, your energy, and strategically knowing what is and what is not for you to do. I bet you have a lot of things going on, right? I do too. We're putting our energy here, putting it there, wanting to do this and needing to do that. But the thing is, would you give up any one of them? Would you? I know I sure don't want to. I don't. I do gemstone jewelry, essential oils, have clients, do healing sessions. Now I'm getting reinterested in real estate. I used to do it before and have opened my eyes to opportunities here once again. Heck, I'm even trading in the stock market and writing a book daily, which is all about my experiences with the daily lessons in A Course in Miracles. I want to do it all, and I want it all to flourish beautifully and have the time I need to rest daily, contemplate, commune with spirit, and write. So how does it all work? Sometimes I would wake up in the morning and ask, how is this possible? But the thing is, it is. I mean, I would think about Richard Branson, the guy who owns and runs over 400 companies. How does he do it? He is also responsible for being the largest single contributor of private monies for the research and efforts to combat climate change. He has dedicated 1/2 of his net worth of $7.5 billion toward it. That's what doing a lot of stuff gets you. The ability to contribute financially to the causes that you care about. That's just one of the benefits available to you. Then there is the peace, the creativity, the zest for life, and living your full potential. It's all possible. You are infinitely creative and infinitely connected to Source, and your mind has unlimited power. Always. It does require that you're going to manage your time more effectively. It does mean that you realize things that you should be spending your time on are things that are far more creative and gratifying to you. And that means letting go of the things that aren't truly gratifying to you anymore and hiring other people to do them. This is one of the more key aspects to being able to expand and do more in your life, finding and getting the support that you need. It means you need to honor and respect yourself enough to not descend into low-frequency activities that are no longer serving you. And you already know what those are. Your intuition is telling you right there while you're doing it. So is there someone else who could do this thing for you? Or is it time to retire it? Or are you spending time on things that are bringing you down, robbing you of your energy? I consulted with Spirit about this feeling or mental mindset, about overwhelm and the disbelief that I really could do it all in my daily morning journal. This is what Spirit responded to my question. Quote, "You can do what you want to do when you want to do it, at the convenience of time that feels right for you. So many of you are constantly judging what you are doing, and instead of just going with the flow of all that you're doing, you're deciding if it's too much or too little. Should I do this or should I do that? Just be with the moment you are in. And if you feel like loving at that time, then love. If you feel like caring for yourself, then care for yourself at that time. If you don't care to be where you are, then go somewhere else. You have unlimited amounts of freedom, but what you do instead is create limits on yourself that don't really exist. They don't exist at all." End quote. So there you have it. You see, God is always guiding you on your next steps. Are you listening? Are you at least making an effort to pay attention? How is your meditation practice? Meditation is not only about reducing stress or, quote, self-care. It's about your connection to Source. And like a bow and arrow, if you don't stretch it before you shoot, it won't go very far. It's all about staying in alignment. I don't have to be thinking about all of it all the time. It's a creative life. I follow the flow. I am happy. When I stay in the moment, God is always telling me what to do. There are no doubts. There is no stress. All of it is in the now. And that is all. If you're in trouble with, quote, too much to do, what can you eliminate or delegate? And how can you stay more centered in it all? If you want more help with this, it may be time for my 90-day program called Life Transformation Breakthrough. It's totally customizable for you. And if you're not sure where to start, book a complimentary discovery session or an energy scan in the link in the description. Have a great and productive week. Mahalo, Suzanne.